That's pretty neat. I have tentacle arms. Those noises. Hello everyone, and welcome to another Saturday night 3DH stream. Hey Shadow, and Tribute, and Caboose Moose. Thank you all for coming out tonight. So, let's see. Gotta get that going. I went through after last week. Caboose Moose subscribed, tier 1 subscription, 2 months in a row. Thank you so much, Caboose Moose. Woohoo! Get some smiles in there. See if that actually works. Oh, something's going on. Oh, sad face. Why is smile not working? Boop. Let's do that again. That's weird. Something else working? Let's see this. Huh, that's odd. My stream deck does not seem to be working. Sad face. I really hope it does. Let's double check and make sure everything's going on here. Alright, we got smile. That's all set up correctly. I wonder if maybe it disconnected my Twitch there. I do like the the squid arms for the wacky waving arms. That's pretty good. Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on here. Let's see if Charity worked. There, Charity worked. Fibblethip, tier 1, 4 months in a row. Thank you so much. Woohoo! Just got through. There we go. That was weird. Not sure what happened there. But those are all set up again. Alright, so for tonight we are playing some 3DH. I've got myself, Phyrexian, Vincent, Nilla Sprite for game 1. Myself, Shadow, Deviant, Fiend, and Rainbow Princess for game 2 is what looks like we are on the docket. So, charity stream hype, correct. Next week, we are doing the charity stream. I have got all of the things set up for 5, 10, 25, and $50 donations individually, and thresholds if we hit $100, $200, $300, $400, and $500. And we are aiming for $500 on the day. You actually pulled both of your namesakes from an A25 pack. Nice. The same pack. Nice. So yes, I've got all of that stuff figured out. I have to show you some of these terrible, terrible games I found on Steam real quick. I went through and I looked at like the worst games you could get, like the worst reviewed games under the free section, to show you what's going on here. I'm going to play a couple of these. We're also going to be playing probably I'll probably try some PUBG. Prayer Warriors? Oh no, I did not get that one. So I've got one called Bloodwood Reloaded. Uh-oh. Oh man, are we already doing this? Yes, so I've got one called Bloodwood Reloaded that looks awful. So bad. Garlock Online, I think I just grabbed that one randomly. Revelations 2012, which looked pretty bad. A Step into Darkness, which just... So, we got some stinkers in here, I think. There's just a lot of, like, free-to-play games that just... Ugh. You're going to whisper the link to me? Thank you so much, Fibblethip. We'll play some really terrible games. I think we'll try and play a little bit of these every now and then. And then I will also probably try and do, like, whatever draft is available next week. Rev 2012 was played by Lure, and it's super bad. Yeah. Like, I don't necessarily want to do, like, Desert Bus bad, because I'm not going to be... I'm not going to jump on their thing. Stream is too buff. Oh, is it buffering? Oh, man. Oh, I really hope not. By the way, if you didn't know, it's National Beer Day. And I just polished off my bomber of Soft Serve by Southern something or other. I can't remember the actual brewery off the top of my head. It's the first time I saw it, and I was like, that sounds delicious. It is an ice cream porter. So... Beansy1 just subscribed with Twitch Prime. Thank you so much, Beansy1. Woohoo! Let's get some smiles up in here. So, for tonight, I am also going to be drinking probably my favorite beer in the world. I happened to find yesterday I went to one of our two local like beer stores essentially. Actually, there's I think 3, but it's the 2 that I visit pretty regularly, and asked for this and on Thursday or Wednesday, and they said it was coming in yesterday, so I finally got there. In the past, I've only ever been able to get 1 bottle at a time. This is just tribute, 2 months in a row, tier 1 sub. Thank you so much. Woohoo! So in the past, I've only ever been able to get 1 bottle. They only sell you 1 12-ounce bottle for $10 because that's how hard it is to find this beer. This year, because they made a bit more, they lowered the price and actually let me buy a 4-pack, and that is Founders Brewing KBS. And this is a fantastic beer. And I'm going to be drinking this while playing 3DH. And I'm super, super excited about it because it is National Drink Beer Day. We're going to pour this. It's just extremely dark beer. Just look, it's just black. The whole thing. It's great. I'm so excited. Oh, that's good. That's not quite as sharp as it has been in the past years. And I've got 3 other bottles aging in my basement right now. I am so happy. What kind of beer is it? It is a, yes, it is National Beer Day, Shadowkeeper. It is a bourbon barrel aged stout. So I believe this is... Beanside, thank you so much for the 1,000 bits. Thank you so much for that. I really appreciate it. That means a ton. So yes, this is a bourbon barrel aged stout. It is my favorite beer from one of my favorite breweries in Grand Rapids, Michigan, and it's actually rated one of like the top 10 beers in the world. It's so good. But yeah, their original breakfast stout, which is a coffee oatmeal chocolate stout, aged in bourbon barrels for up to 6-8 months. I can't remember off the top of my head, but it is really, really good. And I'm super excited. I got 4 bottles of it. All right, so we're going to be drinking that throughout the stream. And let's hop into the Discord and make sure we got everybody. So we got Serenity and Phyrexian.
Got Jeremy.
Hello. Sorry about that. I was muted for the intro here.
No, that's fine.
Let's just talk about beer all stream, Shadow says. Yeah. I wish I could. Founders is near where you live, JR. I enjoy their IPAs. I am not a big IPA fan, but I have heard one of my friends is a big IPA fan, and he says that their IPAs are real good. Their all-day IPA actually seems like it's pretty interesting. Like, that's one I might drink on a regular basis. The only one that I've ever actually enjoyed is Cigar City's Jai, and I had that fresh from the draft in Miami.
Sorry.
As a teetotaler, I can add nothing to this conversation.
We got to get Valdor in here.
That's right.
I
He
thought it
went
was
and disappeared.
Yeah. Ugh. Yeah, so I also happened to, when I went to go get KBS from the other beer store in Roanoke, they were already out by the time I got there. They had sold out of their allotment. But I happened to find... So Valdor is bringing to SCG Con a bomber of the Abyss, which is a Deschutes Brewery bourbon barrel aged beer. It's really good, and he's bringing that. But I happened to find out, because Deschutes is actually building their East Coast brewery here in Roanoke, they have actually done a lot more. Hey, Fibblethip, thank you so much for the 1,001 bits, getting to the top of that line there. I really appreciate that. But yeah, because of the fact that Deschutes is opening their brewery here, they've actually brought some of their rare stuff, and I actually happened to get a bottle of the Abyss Tequila Barrel Aged, and I'm super excited to try that out.
That's good.
Yeah. They had regular rum barrel aged and tequila barrel aged, and I was like, you know, I would normally go for the rum, but the guy at the store said it's actually not super great, and the tequila stuff is actually really good. So, I also didn't know what I was going to be playing coming into tonight, so if anybody has any suggestions from the list on your left here, and anybody wants to pick one out.
So, just a question for you, Jeremy.
Sure thing.
Are you going to be doing that thing where you try and do a commander night where you play with all the new commanders?
I'm not sure yet. I think that is going to be a mod game if we do that, at least the first game, with all the commanders from Dominaria. So
there is going to be too many for that.
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, we actually figured out for Commander Versus that if we did each episode was legendary creatures from Dominaria, we would have more commanders than there are episodes we're planning on having for our next season.
Wow.
Like we could do every single episode for Dominaria legendary creatures and still not have gone through all of them.
Wow.
That is crazy.
Yeah, it's
But it
nuts.
is like the set of legends. So
Oh yeah.
Vanilla.
Oh yeah, no, for sure.
So there is actually one legend I would like to specifically do.
Okay.
And it's that Sultite commander.
Oh yeah, that one looks great. I'm super excited for that one.
I really want to do that one.
Let's look at Mythic real quick. Since we did this, what am I thinking?
Well, I will say, Jeremy, I'm playing Mono Blue tonight, so if I can find a way to run on turn 7, I don't know what it is.
It'll be real interesting. Vestai, or Beansai, thank you so much for the 1,500 bits. Wow, I really appreciate that. That is fantastic. So we're going to go through some of the spoilers. I know that the spoilers came out a couple of weeks ago, and they had the big leak. We're only going to go through the ones that have officially been previewed. So, just so you know, if you've been paying attention to previews, these are the ones that have officially been previewed. So, I just want to go through and double check and see which one we got going on here. Where is it? Yes. Muldrotha, the Gravetide, is probably one of the best legendary creatures from the set so far that I've seen, as far as just how crazy it is. So it's 3 black, green, blue for a 6/6 legendary creature, elemental avatar. It is a mythic, and it says during each of your turns you may play up to 1 permanent card of each permanent type from your graveyard. Like, that's pretty nuts. You can have, like, sack lands, sack creatures, get your enchantments back. Like, there's a whole bunch of stuff you could be doing with this.
So, can I mention one thing I was actually thinking about doing with that commander?
Mm-hmm.
I was actually thinking about running, like, a Delirium-style deck with that commander.
Delirium? Oh yeah, that would be interesting.
That's the first side I thought of. Delirium style. Get all the permanents.
Oh
also,
that'd be pretty great.
If you're doing Delirium, you gotta run Emrakul.
Oh yeah.
Promised it.
Oh yeah, for sure. Tribute, I apologize for the beer talk then. I understand that is definitely a thing, and I apologize if we brought any difficulty to your night. So, just let me know. Alright, so let's see, what else was there? There's a couple of really good ones. I mean, the dragon is pretty good. The Daragaz reincarnated. That's the Flying Trample Haste 7/7. If it would die, exile it with 3 egg counters on it, and it comes back. So it's kind of like Rekindling Phoenix, but you don't have the opportunity to kill the egg. So the card that I actually previewed on Split Second was Shalai, Voice of Plenty, which I also think is going to be a great card in Commander. I am super excited to try that one out. It's the angel that's 3/4 for 4 flying. You, planeswalkers you control, and other creatures you control have hexproof. 4 green, put a +1/+1 counter on each creature you control. That's pretty nuts.
That is pretty strong.
I am very excited about that. Tatiova, Benthic Druid is also just right up my alley. 3/3 for 5, 3 green-blue. Whenever a land enters the battlefield under your control, you gain a life and draw a card. Has there been a more, like, Jeremy Noell card than that right there? like, what are we even doing here? This is insane. Like, and it's an uncommon. Like, I'm going to cast Boundless Realms with this on the board, and I'm just going to go nuts. I'm going to have so much fun with that card.
And that's going to meet with a counter. Hopefully.
Yeah. Outside of Wealth, Deviant Fiend, yes, probably not. Like, this is probably the most me card that they have printed. I like the Kamal's Druidic Vow. I'm all about that card. It's not as good as Genesis Wave, but if you're building the right deck, I think it's going to be real good. It's definitely going to be good in Brawl. I'm definitely going to be building a blue-green Brawl deck that's going to have a lot of legendaries, and that's going right in there.
The blue-green legendary Brawl.
Yep. Joda, I think, is real good. Grand Warlord Rada is real good. And the art on a lot of the sagas is just really, really good. So, the Eldest Reborn was the most recent one. This is the very first card that this artist has drawn for Magic the Gathering. And that's pretty nuts. Like, that's crazy good. So, I'm excited for the whole set. Let's get into some 3DH before I talk all your ears off about how exciting this set is. We got Nilla in here, right?
Hi.
Hello.
Yep.
Alright, so did we decide on what we're playing tonight? I'm pretty sure I'm going to go with... I haven't played this in a bit.
I'm playing 3DH.
Har har har. Kappa. By Lemon, I think you win. Commander, free for all. Buddies, 60 minutes, 1 win. Host a new match. It is hosted.
Oh,
Bushi, yes. The worst part of the set is that it was spoiled so early and I want it out already.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That was rough.
It was a little rough. Like, I'm very excited for this set. I want to draft it. I want my hands on the cards for Commander. There's so much I want to be doing with this. Brawl seems like it's going to be a fun format. I know some people are kind of upset at it because they say it's like somewhere between it's somewhere between Standard and Commander. There's actually a really good flowchart by, I want to say, Benny Smith after it came out, where it's like what do you do? And it's just basically between, I've gone to a pre-release. Like, there was, the old style was I went to a pre-release, and then I have standard or commander. And now it's, I went to a pre-release brawl, and then I can decide from there, standard or commander. We'll keep this a little loose. Like, this is good. That's great. This is good.
Keep it.
Oh,
And that's worse.
Okay. I just don't have the other one. So I'm on Gisa and Geralf. We've got Phyrexian on Talrand, which if he can kill me on turn 7 with a mono blue deck will be thumbs up. Vincent's on Alesha. Alright, cool.
Oh,
And Nilla's on Kaervek.
If I can kill you on turn anything with this mulligan to 6 in the hand I have, I'll be amazed.
CP Trainolds? Tarnolds? I'm not sure how to pronounce that, I apologize. Where do you build your decks? I build it on a combination of I use the spreadsheet that we have in the 3DH Discord channel, and I also use EDHREC, Scryfall, deck stats, and a couple other things, and I just kind of go through and build it in a certain way. I basically use it the same way that I build my Commander versus decks, which is I put a decent amount of work into it. I've gotten it down now where I can do it in like an hour if I really need to, you know.
Look at my first land.
Lonely Sandbar.
Look at it.
It is lonely. Bushi, I don't like Brawl for the reasons that the Command Zone podcast said. Eventually, your commander whole deck leaves, which makes it hard to fall in love with the deck. That's fair. I'm excited to try a new format that is going to be on the more casual side of keeping up with stuff like this. I used to play Standard a lot, and it was a lot of work for me. Now that I have slightly less money, well, not less money, less time, we'll say. I definitely don't have less money than I did when I was in college. But let's say we have less time than we do to dedicate to Standard. I have less money for recreational things, I guess, is a good way to put it. To spend on Magic cards, especially now that I'm married. Because I want to do things with my wife rather than just for me. So because of that, I can't keep up with Standard, and I'm not as competitive as I was like 7 years ago. So I'm hoping that this is a good way to balance that and give me, like, I'm excited to build decks for this format, let's just say that.
I'm just upset that Vincent gained 1 life and you swung at me with the Carrion Feeder anyway.
Going around.
Now he's gained 2 life.
Going around in order. He's next. He'll be next for the next.
He was 3. On the throne, Jeremy.
It's
he was
true.
On the throne.
My dethrone skills are lacking today.
What's going on here?
I just don't like the rotation.
I'm following what you were doing the other stream.
Yeah, that's true.
Tap land, gain life. Tap land, gain life.
Exactly. Yeah, I can completely understand the idea of I don't want to build it because of rotation. That's completely understandable, you know? Oh, shoot. I shouldn't have done that.
Rip.
Yeah, I should have done this last turn. I completely understand the idea of I don't want to do it because of rotation. That's fine. I'm thinking what I'm going to do is like basically build like 4 or 5 decks on paper and then actually physically build one like after the fall set comes out and use that for the year and upgrade it, and then when the next set comes out I'm gonna build a new one. You know, it's like I'm probably only ever really going to have like 1 physical Brawl deck built.
Oh,
Nothing much going on here.
Here's my question though: will it keep it in the reveal card zone, or do I need to like write them down or make a note or something?
You need to make a note.
Yeah, because it will only be revealed if it's revealed to everyone.
Gross.
Yeah.
And there's nothing going on over here.
Nothing much. It's
It's okay.
minor. It's minor. I mean,
I think the person you might have wanted to look at is probably either Nilla or Jeremy.
So anyone
honestly.
but you?
I was between Nilla and you because you both had 7 cards and it gives me more information. I'm really just doing it in hopes that I draw a land off of it.
That's fair. Yeah.
Yeah, that's fair.
Deviant Fiend says, yeah, that's kind of what I'm doing.
If you notice the first 2 lands I played,
Yeah.
either of which are basic lands in a mono blue deck,
Just
Yeah,
quarter your lonely sandbar.
Yep, DC, yep.
that
Great.
Mike could get a hint that I'm struggling there.
Yeah, I'm seeing that here.
Yeah, Deviant. So that's the other thing, is if you're the kind of person who drafts a lot, I think it'll be pretty easy to get a brawl deck together.
Oh, jeez.
Like, if you draft
Did you not get
once
it?
a week.
Oh, good. I didn't get on that card. I got on the next card. So that's
Oh, nice.
That's good.
At least you dug to it.
Yeah.
But yeah, if you draft like once a week, there's a good chance that you're just going to be able to build a brawl deck within a matter of a couple of months, you know? So that's kind of where I'm at with it, is I'm looking at it like, all right, I'm going to build a brawl deck in the fall, and then keep that one whenever the next sets come out. I might just upgrade that one or change some stuff around in that one, and then the next fall when rotation happens, I'll just build a new one, you know? That's my plan anyway. I don't know how much I'm actually going to get to play it, so... But my face lit up when I realized I could play Nissa Stewart of Elements as my commander in Brawl.
That's pretty great.
I was...
What?
Yeah, because it's
You
planeswalkers or legendary creatures.
Yep.
Nice. Okay, now I'm kind of excited.
Right?
Oh.
Sacrifice that carrion feeder.
Come on with this.
And then Alesha
Come
is
on.
off the
Oh.
field.
That feels bad.
I'm helping.
No,
You're helping, he says.
I'm helping.
Boo.
unfortunately,
Boo earns.
I want to play the green-white Wadley as my commander and just go off.
That's good, yeah. Yeah.
Oh, now you're giving me ideas.
Just
Now I have to really. Oh no, I don't know what I'm doing
Ooh, that's
for the
pretty
ball
good.
stuff.
I think we'll do this first.
I've been wasting all my money on flipping Yu-Gi-Oh! Of all things.
Even though this
In
is
the
silly.
ranks of the damned.
This one's dead. Emote idea, Noel Nissa. That would be one of them. I'd have to get like a cartoonish Nissa. That would be good. Nobody's at the tier 3 subscriber level yet to pick that one.
Hey, Talrand.
So I've got that one open right now.
Oh, awesome.
Forget which Commanders versus video that was.
For what?
Yeah, no.
Whoever it was
Aw.
playing Talrand and they
Oh.
called Talrand Sky Summoner.
Oh,
All I can hear in my head now.
No endless ranks of the damned in the zombie deck.
exiled even.
Mm-hmm. He said you ain't getting that back,
That's
sir.
fair, I guess.
I would have chosen something else, but it was
He gave up 3 of his valuable life to do it, though.
Inferno Cop, thank you so much for the Twitch Prime subscription.
No, I noticed you're having a difficulty with mana too over there.
Right? I haven't missed a land drop.
You haven't missed a land drop, but you're missing a certain color. I believe it
Right.
starts with an R.
I know, all my islands are gone.
or an M.
Well, I said a color. So
I'm saying a land type.
mountain is not a color, Vincent.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
I hate to tell you this. I hate
But
to
it is
blow
a
up your
land
worldview.
type.
man, that's not good. I could just do this now. Get it out there. See what we got going
Please
on.
don't hurt me.
That's a Gisa.
Yeah.
Alright. Let's see what goes in that graveyard here.
Mill
folks.
those cards.
Little self-mill.
Go ahead and post your brawl list in chat.
That's not as bad as it could have been.
Actually, it's probably better to whisper because actually, if you are not a mod, we have the mod. Only mods can do lists. So if you whisper it to a mod, DC, we can post that. I would be fine with seeing a brawl list.
I see you've been drawing your lines very well.
Yes, I have.
Tribute.
I've been drawing nothing but them recently, actually.
Has anybody else been buffering a ton like Tribute has been?
I'm fine.
I'm not seeing it as much on my end, so.
I wouldn't know because I can't watch things.
Oh, I see. Vincent's ghosting me. Is that how this is going?
What?
Hot button
Nope,
issues.
I'm just gonna... Go ahead.
Okay, good. Thank you for everybody for checking on that.
I think it's mostly Twitch. It's just weird lately.
Twitch has been weird. So last stream I did, Tuesday, I think it was, Streamlabs OBS updated, and I thought there was something weird because my sub count was listed as 0, and I was like, that's not correct. So I went into
Shoot.
the
I screwed up.
Streamlabs. I went into the Streamlabs Discord server and I asked about it, and they said it was actually a known issue with Twitch currently.
The funny part is because I looked at your hand, I know how you screwed up.
Nilla is quiet. Okay, we can bump Nilla up a little bit. Oops, that's not the one. We want this one. Nilla tends,
Oh well.
tends to
We'll
be
just
quiet.
catch my commander again.
Nilla tends to be a little quiet.
Yeah, my mic was on the other side of the table.
Hello. Hello. We've got a Walter. Everybody want to
Walter.
see a Walter?
Cat stream, everybody.
Herman, no.
Herman. Now I've eaten Herman.
I could
One-
have had
one
one
day.
more mana this turn. I just hope you draw a land.
We've
Oh,
got a
that's-
Walter.
Interesting. That is interesting, isn't it?
Walter's the one that loves being held, so he's completely okay with this. Triskaidekaphobia?
What is this foolishness here?
What?
I don't know.
I love it. I
These
love
are
it so
good
much.
questions.
This is some nonsense.
Isn't it though?
It is.
I love it. This actually won on Commander Versus, if I recall.
It did. It did win on one Commander Versus episode.
Oh, jeez.
I usually just die when I play this card.
Oh, hi.
People try to kill me with it, and I get really sad.
People try to kill you with that card.
Yeah.
Man.
Oh, that's just mean.
With my own card, they try to kill me with it.
That's just rude.
Right?
It is just rude. We could probably cast this one.
Loaf.
Diagraph captain.
Yeah,
Captains of the digraphs.
they are captains.
That is a zombie lord.
This is Zombie Lord.
So, did you guys know that Yu-Gi-Oh is a really degenerate game?
It is a degenerate game.
Oh, yes.
Like,
Nilla, you're at the highest right now.
hi. Am I though?
You are.
And you were swinging in turn order, and you haven't swung at him yet.
Yeah,
And you got rid of your carrion feeder.
he did. What a jerk. Jerkicus.
Right?
Just because your commander lets you recast it doesn't mean...
I know. What's up with that?
Yeah, you can first turn kill people in Yu-Gi-Oh! And it's
Oh, really?
completely legal.
Mm-hmm.
Goodbye, Walter.
And I got this deck for all of $30.
Oh, jeez. I know that Yu-Gi-Oh's, yeah, like, can be very degenerate and...
I love
Yeah.
it. It's so dumb.
That's one of the few games that I had not ever tried out.
It's weird.
Yeah.
Getting
So,
into it's
do
really weird.
you see all lands in your next top 3 cards?
No, but I do see one.
Because I played, I tried out Pokemon, like, 2003, I want to say. And it was, like, one of the very first versions of it. My friend and I, like, bought the starter decks, and we were like, this is okay.
I'm actually going to do this with.
Tried out the Harry Potter deck building game.
Excuse me?
Yeah, there was one back in like 2002, 2003. The local shop that I went to when I was working at Cedar Point in Ohio had a bunch of it on the shelves, and they were already going to discontinue it, so he sold it to us like super, super cheap. So we basically got like a starter deck and like 6 or 7 packs for like $15. So we were like, yeah, all right, cool. And we bought it and we played it for like a week. And we were like, this is all right. And then we just never picked it back up. Tried out.
They're worth millions.
Yeah, probably. I wish I would have kept them. It was way before I met my wife, but she's a huge Harry Potter fan. So I wish I would have kept them so I could have given them to her, because the art was actually pretty interesting. There was also, what else was there that I played back then? There was the Star Trek one. I had a bunch of those cards. A friend of mine in college, or no, the Star Wars. Yeah, the Star Trek one was the deck building game is the one that I have. The Star Wars TCG is the one I was thinking of.
6 mana over there.
See, Jeremy, we is friends.
We is friends. But yeah, so I had some of the Star Wars TCG cards.
I want to make your life equal to Vincent's life.
That's
Or
fair.
Noah's life, Vincent. Life total should be as equal as possible.
And I traded a friend in college a bunch of the Star Wars TCG cards for Magic cards, because Star Wars had already been like
Alright.
stopped printing at that point.
Vincent, I know what's in your hand, and don't try it.
Uh-oh.
That's all I'm gonna say. Don't try it. It'll be a waste.
Also, I updated my
What? Oh, god damn it.
Did you not do it?
No. I casted the Knight of the White Orchid, and I was like, oh, right, you took away a land.
He exiled one of his lands for the extra player lands.
Exiled one for the extra player lands.
Oh, that's rough.
Someone get a putt. Someone get it in the chat.
That's rough.
I'm sorry, Vincent. That's so funny.
So I also updated my Stream Deck to have all the other commands in here. So we definitely have the Nilla command and Phyrexian and all the other fun ones. So I updated that.
Nilla is disappointing.
Nilla is disappoint.
Nilla is always disappoint.
I don't know why. What could Nilla possibly be upset about?
Everything.
Something about I don't always kill people on turn 7, but when I do,
Yeah, let's see. Where do we have that? Phyrexian, there we
something
go.
for that effect.
Okay. Oh, look, it's turn 6. Time for Jeremy to start a new game. That's what it says.
Uh-oh. Oh, that's what it says.
Yeah, that's what it says now. You know what? You know
Block
what?
you won't.
Doesn't even have legal targets, and he's attacking you. Look at this.
Right?
It's just a 2/2 Death Toucher. I don't care.
I'm okay with not blocking that.
You don't care throwing the Death Toucher to your first striker?
Yeah.
I wonder why.
I wonder why.
Oh, Cat.
How do you not care about this?
Katie. What's the deal?
What's the deal with this cat?
I don't know.
Each player gains 1 life?
I now only know what 50% of Vincent's hand is.
Come sit in my lap, Cat.
Actually, you only know 1 card in my hand.
Bang.
Uh-oh.
I have played all the cards that you knew except for 1.
Loses 1 life, sir.
No. Oh, never mind. Yeah, you did. Never mind. Yeah.
Oh,
I missed
hello.
the land.
We've
The
got
last
Malcolm.
land you played.
I mean...
Underworld Dreams.
Yeah,
What if I don't want to take damage for drawing cards in my deck that mainly draws cards?
Well, then don't mainly do the thing that you're not supposed to do.
Right.
Here, have a bird
Need-
instead.
Okay,
Birds, 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 birds.
but
Nick likes drawing cards. It doesn't
Yeah,
think
we had a
it's-
pupper for a second. Our pupper's actually pretty worn out today. So I had board game day where Justin Parnell and a couple other friends, Daniel Schoenbach and Kirby, came over and we played Time Stories, which I have had for over a year and have not had an opportunity to play yet. And we played that a couple of times, and it's great. But we sent Malcolm to doggy play care for the day, and he was extremely happy that he got to hang out and run around with a whole bunch of other dogs. That one's okay. That's fun, but can't do that right now. So we can do this, and we can do this. Could do this.
Don't forget that island taps for 2.
That is true. I'm just looking at like my options here.
Just making sure you don't forget that I'm helping you out here with my extra planar lens.
You gotta make sure that I know, that I'm aware.
That you're aware just how good friends we are.
We could do both of these. But I think...
I haven't attacked you but once. Or have I even attacked you?
No, nobody's...
You have not.
No,
Look,
the only person that's attacked
person...
me is Vincent.
Yeah.
It's Vincent.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, look. We're great friends this game for some reason. I'm not trying to kill you on turn 7 at all.
Right?
Even if I could somehow manage that next turn with 2 2/2s and a 2/2.
That's gonna give me 2. That's 3. So we'll go here.
Leech Lord.
Lord of Unks. Scribbles, I don't think you have one yet.
I think that card would be actually
I've
pretty
got-
bad to use against me, honestly.
Phyrexian,
The
Wild,
Leech Lord.
Hungry, Thermocking, Shadow, Nilla. There's shadows. Oh yeah, right. We changed it to actually just be anti-spam. Try again later. I forgot about that. That's so good. Oh, that's great.
I'm a good mod. Every once in a while. Every once in a while. What do you think, Kat?
Let's just put them on here for now. Spam try again later. Is so ridiculous. Let's return this favor. And call that good for now.
Pew, 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 pew.
I don't have any sound effects on the stream deck yet. That could be one of them.
Oh no, we all lost a life.
Between Zolapert, Cutthroat, and coming back over and over, and Triskaidekaphobia, we're all just screwed. Also, I had to bring it in here to show everyone.
Oh no.
This is a thing that's happening next week, by the way.
Would you care to describe for us in the audience?
It is a 12-pack of Tab soda.
Oh yeah. There's a guile on the board.
There is a guile on the board.
I don't
Wait a second. There's a guile on the board? Who did that?
I hate that card. That card's so bad.
Why is it so bad?
You just go away, sir.
I think that card
right
is
away.
quite okay.
Swing at me, I'll trade.
Tab soda. And Peeps candy sitting out over there.
I'm still being friends with Jeremy.
Just,
Why?
I don't know why I'm torturing myself like this, but we're doing
For
it
charity.
for we're doing it for a good cause. That's what it's coming down to. Thank you, Nilla. Posting that up. It is. Spam's not bad. It's just not good.
It's just only slightly edible.
Fried Spam, a completely reasonable food, as long as you don't have it too often, and by too often I mean once every 10 years or so.
I'm returning the favor.
Fair.
And then he just eats your Alesha with guile.
That's fair, Deviant. Gonna bring that cutthroat back to make sure gets that one extra in. That's what I said. Why you gotta copy me, Nilla?
What?
Blim, blim,
All right.
blim.
That's because I'm disgusting is why.
It's okay. We're all disgusting.
Oh.
Hello, Nilla.
Hi. Okay.
Just sending a 1-1. That's all.
Just send in a 1-1. Correct. Spam is probably one of the best fake meat products. DM? I assume DM's just kind of off for the night. I'm not sure.
I think they're watching wrestling.
Oh, it's a NXT takeover tonight, or is that WrestleMania?
It's Takeover. DM and Wild Bolt are watching it. Valdor is at GP Seattle.
Oh, right. Valdor's at GP Seattle. Forgot about that.
Okay, awesome.
You know you aren't going to be allowed to do that, right?
And then
You're
you know
just
he's
going
going
to
to
steal it and chaos warp
Alesha.
somebody else's stuff.
Yeah.
Probably your stuff, since you're trying to chaos warp my stuff.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What do we got going on here?
No, sir.
Rewind.
No, sir.
Rewind.
So
I had to try.
Jeremy, I picked up a bunch of foils for my work deck.
Nice.
Got what did I? You're fine. I got the promo Avengers in the car and the promo Courser.
Yeah, I was really
Showed-
debating on getting that promo Avenger for Maelstrom Wanderer. I really
got
should.
The promo
Well-
War Elves, which is really nice.
No. I totally get it, Vincent. That Guile is going to be super annoying.
Yeah. I was trying to see if I could trick Phyrexian out. Trick Phyrexian.
Yeah?
Yeah, he was trying to get me to block because he wanted to vault of the Archangel, but I'm not an idiot.
I had to try.
Yeah, as long as he's like...
Oh, why didn't I untap the fourth one?
That's
Don't
weird.
worry.
I
Well,
thought I clicked them all. Maybe I missed one.
Hmm.
Oh, well.
That has happened. Oh, God. That's the way, actually, my wife likes to eat peeps. Is you just leave one open for a day or two,
Jeremy
and
gets swamp.
they get stale.
Well, Jeremy, you were having a hard time hitting land drops, so I helped you. I got you a land.
It was.
What was Jeremy having trouble?
I missed at least one, if
missed
not
two?
two. Yeah.
You missed two in a row.
Man, I
Yeah.
hate it for you. I really do.
Yeah.
No, we know you're also having trouble with land drops.
Inside that's actually how my wife eats peeps, is she like makes them go stale and then eats them, and she ate an entire package of peeps over the last couple of days. She is on spring break from being a teacher right now, so she's just kind of like
Wait,
chilling.
people actually eat tabs or peeps?
Yes. My wife is one of those people. She only eats them when they're stale, though.
Still peeps.
Yeah, that's actually a lot of people prefer them that way.
I've never tried it, so I can't judge.
Yeah, I mean they get.
I just know I don't like them regularly, so.
They get crunchy.
yeah.
So
Nothing.
The bad thing about playing mono blue is you just sit here with your clock running a lot. But I've still only used about a minute and a half more of my clock than Jeremy somehow.
Got there.
yeah, it's
Actually,
because
2.5.
I sit here and talk a lot to the
Well,
chat.
Hey, there he is.
That's a
It's in
DC.
DC. Ooh.
Don't,
Do I want to see DC?
don't eat that
Adabes,
guy.
never eaten a peep. It's an interesting experience.
Sir, I'm sorry, but I really do want a Sidisi.
Void Shatter?
Yeah. There are a few counter spells in the deck.
A few.
Just a couple. Just a couple.
I can't imagine why.
Hmm.
I'm not having fun anymore.
Scribbles. I too eat my friends when they get boring.
I'm sorry, I want to tutor for something. I can't do that in blue because they're all too expensive.
Apparently I can't do that in black either, so hey. Have fun.
Ugh.
Well,
What got up?
Bring in the cannibal humor. You're not wrong.
mm,
Do is right.
Yep,
I'm now up to a whopping total of 16 foils in my work deck.
Nice.
17 including work. But I picked up a bunch of... Let's see... promo.
Let's get that one.
Cool.
I like that card.
The cool blue tutor for Demir is Mystical Teachings. That is a fun one. Caboose Moose, I always prefer something filled with peanut butter for my holiday candies. I do have, my wife bought 2 packs of Reester bunnies. Haha.
Best Easter candy will always be Robin's Eggs.
Nah.
Bar none, because Whoppers are the greatest candy ever.
The Reese's eggs are fantastic.
I mean, they're okay, but...
Hey, you got there. Another land.
Let's see, what do I want to do here? I think we can do this and that.
Does it include getting rid of the dial?
Well, actually, we do have.
Do you have a
Do you
spell
have
and another spell?
So I can do this and that. I think I'm going to do that.
that's a lot of mana.
It is.
Oh. Well, that's not good.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I should have done it the other.
counter.
I should have done it the other way.
Does he have the counter?
I don't. I don't have a third one.
You do get to keep the Sidisi.
Hey,
I do
it
get to keep
didn't
the
give me
cities.
a chance to put my commander. Ah.
Oh, you have to click on it before that. Yeah.
No, I didn't even get priority. God damn it.
You're probably F8'd.
Yeah.
I was.
That's why.
It's okay.
I should have done it the other way because that actually was the way that made sense. We're gonna do that. And that.
Well,
Are you hurting me?
Well, you two are higher than Phyrexian right now,
This is true.
and Phyrexian has
Yeah.
a 4/6 blocker.
With Death Touch.
My
With that
4/6
touch.
blocker.
Well, that's unfortunate. Why'd you give him
I
a 4/6
know.
blocker?
Why would you do that for? I appreciate your generosity, though. You are a scholar and a
You shut up.
Perk.
Just stop talking to me.
Perk. Oh no, that's not what I meant to do.
What did the promo courser come out in? Was it the buy a box promo?
No. It was. Oh man, now I'm gonna blank on it.
Don't think that.
No, I don't think it was a buy a box. I think it was something else.
So
Courser of
some guys
Kaervek.
bought out my local card
Clash
shop.
Pack.
Oh right.
Fate Reforged Clash Pack. That's what it was. Yes, thank you, Caboose Moose. Caboose also figured it out.
They a couple
Vincent
guys
tried to
bought
trick
out
me.
the-
I don't like being tricked.
What were you saying, Noel?
but I'm not on the throne. Jeremy is.
Yeah, but I haven't done anything bad to Jeremy all game, and I'm trying to keep with that streak.
Well, you're going to get punished.
Well,
Oh,
I guess I
oh.
Chaos Warped him. but that kind of helped him because he got land and then drew land, and he kind of needed lands to play that Kindred
Well, you're
Dominance.
going to get punished.
Well, it's fine.
It's gonna get pun-ished.
That's fine.
The only one that's going to actually benefit from this slightly is Nilla.
Yay.
Yeah, Nilla's gonna win the
And
game.
Jeremy. You get nothing.
Nilla's just gonna win the game. It's fine.
Am I?
How do I check
I
my
don't believe.
whispers? There it is.
Na, 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 na.
DC, I accidentally deleted your whisper.
Like you weren't gonna do it anyway. That's why you want your Alesha in the graveyard. Okay.
I didn't. Yeah.
I mean, this doesn't help me in the slightest.
I
In fact, it
really,
hurts
I
everyone else.
apologize.
It doesn't help me. It hurts me because I lost 2 creatures.
No, that's not where I wanted to go.
It doesn't help you either, though. That's true.
I wanted that to go to Vincent because he's the one who living deathed. You know what? Don't drink and play Commander unless you really, really mean it.
Or your Valdor.
Yeah, or your Valor. Thank you, DC. We'll post that.
Actually, I kind of.
We'll post that in the chat. Select a creature.
It does hurt me the most, but it doesn't actually help anybody except Vincent.
I mean, it gets him a 2/2 and drains everybody for 1, so
People play Commander sober.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't help him much, but he's the only one it actually does help at all.
There we go. So that's DC's Brawl list that he was trying to post. Necrotic Slayer.
Are you playing Conspire? Or not Conspire, what is it?
Conspiracy.
Is it Conspiracy?
Yeah.
That you just name a creature type and all creatures everywhere become that creature type?
Yeah, that's
No.
the card Conspiracy is. Yeah.
No, I'm not playing that.
Yeah. I'm not even sure if that's legal in 3DH.
It is.
It is.
Is
It
it?
was just
Oh.
played the other day.
I played that in a super awesome mono black value deck and just milled myself. And ooh. So you say you didn't have any more counters?
Yeah.
I don't. Or I didn't.
Where am I at? There we go.
Yeah.
So I got to do it this way because of Price of Glory.
That's really bad for the counter spell deck that's trying to play things at instant speed.
Right? Remember that time you took my Sidisi? Have fun.
Let's do that.
I'm sorry that I tried to play Magic right. It's completely backfired on me.
Well, I mean, you played it correctly, and now I'm also responding correctly.
Yeah. It's a good response.
Ooh, that's a good card. I like this card a lot. Okay,
Uh-oh.
we're gonna do it this way.
Oh, Rooftop Storm.
Heyo, Rooftop Storm.
That's a good card. That's a real. Oh no. Oh no.
Oh no.
Okay, well, good game, everybody.
I don't know. The last time I cast Rooftop Storm, it did not go well for me. So
Well, I mean, he could always Necrotic Sliver to get rid of it if he wanted to,
it's
but
true.
Yeah.
Technically, all you have to do is cast Gisa and Geralf and then just go ham.
That's what I'm hoping. You can only do it once per turn, though.
yeah, Gisandrel's only one.
Yeah, if you could cast any, yeah, it would be insane. But it's once per turn. You can cast a zombie from your graveyard.
Oh. Back to my story about
Yes.
my LGS and how it was bought out. So I was there today, and they found one of the boxes of quote unquote shiny cards, which is just a bunch of random foils
Mhm.
that the former shop owner just had sitting in the back.
Yeah.
We found a $41 Pokemon card in it. It was like this gold foiled Zekrom card, and we pulled about $500 to $600 in promos.
Eye for an eye,
rares.
Vincent makes the whole world go blind.
You've really been targeting me. I've not been really trying to target you, but you've been
I'm just responding to the last thing you did to me, getting rid of my 4/6 and my 5/5 that kept all my instants from being countered.
What do we want?
That's all I'm doing.
Nilla, I had the store owner for the LGS I had in college was once like, here's a thing of bulk, and I made one of the Menger sponges out of like, you know, just like a 3x3 cube out of some random commons and stuff, and he was like, hey, do you want to make one of those that's bigger? I have like this 2 4 rows of bulk that I'm just never going to sell. And I was like, yeah, sure, that's cool. And I put it together, but I was looking through the cards and I was like, there's actually a couple of cards that are kind of decent in here. The main one being Hymn to Torok.
Cool.
And I was like, yeah, we're gonna bend like a couple of these and then maybe actually get rid of.
No!
What?
God.
What?
He's targeting his own land.
Did you accidentally click on your own land?
Yes, I did.
Oh no. Oh no, that's...
So now Jeremy keeps Rooftop Storm and we all lose.
That's no good. I'm so sorry, Vincent.
I did it right the first time, but I was like, play Commander? No.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, Esper, there's a weird card called Black
I always
Lotus.
do that. I always do that.
Yeah. The shop owner gave, or one of the shop owners gave us, me and the other guy that were sorting them, because they play, the shop owners play,
Yeah.
I was
let us sort the stuff.
Your misplays are seriously deciding this game.
That was my first misplay. Oh wait,
No, the Night of the White Orchid.
No, the Night of the White Orchid was one for sure. What were you saying, Noah?
But he gave one guy a sealed pack of the buy a box Thalias,
Oh, wow.
and I got a bunch of packs of the buy a box Scrap Trollers and a bunch of Pierre's Revolutions.
Oh, wow. That's really
Just
cool.
for helping. It was really funny.
Yeah. Like, my store owner gave me a box for creating a Menger sponge that was gigantic. It was like 3 feet tall or whatever. Palace Siege. We don't need that and Merciless Executioner in your graveyard at all.
I can still somewhat get
We don't
what
need that.
I need.
We don't need this
done
nonsense.
Don't we though?
No, we don't.
Don't we though? Hey,
No, we might just for the zombie deck. With
You know what you
Rooftop
should
Storm
do?
still in play.
Just tap out on my turn. It's fine.
It's fine.
Everything is fine.
There's so many things out here. Need to go bye-bye.
Hey, Platybuscus. How's everyone doing? Glad I finally got your stream. Well, thank you for coming out.
Yeah.
Glad you could make it. Yeah, targeting on Moto sometimes. I have definitely accidentally clicked my own things. And I've also definitely skipped through my turn multiple times with this program.
Especially when we were first started streaming.
Yeah, that was
Oh, the good days.
the good old days.
Right?
I think we just do this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I think we just do it that way.
Yeah, why not?
Thank you, Deviant Fiend. Let's see what else we can get into here. What kind of nonsense can we get into?
It's a DC.
It's a DC. I think we do it this way though. I think we do this nonsense. This is what we do here.
Yeah.
Nonsense.
Nonsense. Also,
That's not a Shadowbird. Shadowbird? I'll stop.
Nilla, you're gonna make me sacrifice these, so
I would never do such a thing.
I don't believe you.
I want to get back my Sidisi so I can actually play this game.
Yeah, that's fair. Cyber Loli says, I'm excited for the 9 elves I got. I make another to 9. Oh, hey, Rhett. We got a Rhett visiting us now.
Nice.
Another deck. Yeah.
I'm excited to make goblins in standard.
Goblins seems fun.
Because nothing like whipping people with my chain whirler or whatever.
Oh man, that card's pretty bonkers. Portent.
Just trying to make some drakes. That's all we're doing here.
That is the old school Ponder.
Yeah, Ponder's in here too, but
Oh, I don't doubt it. But man, I have not seen Portent in a long while.
I could have looked
Must
at
not be
yours
very
too and put it
important.
back. Whatever order I wanted, but I chose my own for some reason.
Hi, Rhett. Will you be okay with me picking you
Well,
up for
you
casting?
can actually.
No, he's done. He's done with
That actually might be able to help you out.
me. Are they going to print any Lords in Core 19?
Goblin Lords, ooh, that'd be good. Reprint War Chief. Or no, didn't they reprint one of the? Didn't they reprint War Chief? In
I think they reprinted the one that lets you reduce it. Yeah, that's War Chief,
Yeah,
right? I'm thinking. Not King, but the other one, the fixed
not-
King or whatever. Later.
Oh, what's his face?
Is it Chieftain?
Yes.
Yeah, Goblin Chieftain. Yeah, DC. Reduce cost and haste. Yeah, that's the one.
They reprint Pile Driver. Goblins will be banned.
Oh man, yeah. If they reprint Pile Driver, we might as well go back to like 2002.
I love playing that Goblin.
If they reprint Pile Driver, I don't know why they wouldn't reprint Psychotog in Standard.
I feel like you're being serious.
Yeah. Psychotog Upheaval. Like, why not? Let's just do it. Let's just go back to 2002, 2003, whatever it was. 2001, 2002, I guess.
Still an identity.
This is a tribute. I'm so sorry that you're having some issues. Thank you for stopping by. I hope that everything gets better. No. Just no.
Why would you stick it on a Drake token? That seems like
Because it has evasion.
Fair.
I mean, if I stick it on Talrand, I could hit you this turn and copy Diagraph Captain again.
Yeah,
but
Pile Driver just rotated out like a year ago.
I mean, they reprinted to what's the stupid pirate they put in Rix and Ixalan? The blue one that gives
Yeah.
you.
Yeah, I know which one you're talking about. I can't remember the name of it.
We all know we're just waiting for our next Hornswoggle reprint.
Right?
Yay!
Speaking of terrible magic, did anyone see Jeff Hoogland dressed up as an owl playing?
Oh yeah,
Outline?
round one. Round
Oh.
one.
It's nice to see that someone else has given up on magic like I have.
Colossal Dreadmaw, says Kid Am. Yes, Colossal Dreadmaw was definitely the pirate, blue pirate that was printed in both Ixalan and
it.
Rix.
So Alesha.
Yeah, Hoogland has given up on magic as a competitive format and just literally either trolls people or plays Hex
Yeah.
exclusively.
I mean, he did it because it was close to him and he raised the money to.
Yeah.
Which
He makes satirical.
I'm going to be doing
stuff.
something similar soon. I'm going to wait until after the charity stream because I want people to actually be able to focus on the charity stream. But after the charity stream, I'm going to be doing something similar. Probably not dressing up like an owl, but something similarly ridiculous in an attempt to get to an event.
I like it.
Getting Sadisi.
That's what I said I was going to do.
Well, yeah.
I would like to play this game.
Yeah, we featured him round one. It was pretty fun. But yeah, he raised the funds to go. And his stream donated enough for him to... It was himself, his wife, and his kid all went as owls, which is pretty fantastic. DC said that he lost his next 3 rounds and dropped.
I'm not surprised.
Is there an
That
adult
is terrible.
peep costume in our future? I wish. I have looked all over the internet for a Peep costume. I can tell you I have not found one that fits an adult human large, in case anybody is looking for one and wants to send one to StarCityGames.com, which I will put the address in the chat, just in case.
Oh yeah, forgot I made that.
Let's see.
Alright.
This is kind of free.
Dressed as Soul Layer.
Oh, man.
Kind of
damage.
free, you say. Huh.
2 damage.
That's funny. Cast another one, I dare you.
You know what?
Cast another one. Let's play a game.
Why don't you play a game?
I am playing a game. It's called I'm Really Sad Inside. Possess Scob. Oh. Wait, why'd you have to tap mana for that?
Fibblethip? Because you can cast it out of your... Oh, I guess I got Rooftop Storm. Haha!
That's what I was wondering.
You know what? I'm good at Magic the Gathering.
Same.
Well, he doesn't do anything else with that mana, so
It's pretty true.
I mean, you don't know.
he could have just, gotten the Kindred Dominance and played it this turn.
Yeah, it's whatever. No big deal.
No. Quick countered first.
You know
Yes, I'll do that when you get rid of your Price of Glory. How about that?
what? You know what?
No.
We're gonna move to these attacks, I guess.
Please don't hurt me.
If your
How am
Price
I-
of Glory is gone,
How am I
I
gonna
can
hurt
counter
you?
things again. Until then, I'm kind of stuck here.
Good. It's right where I want you to be. Stuck in the middle.
Get
me.
rid of that Kaervek.
Don't do it. Keep it around. I'll cast some spells. You can kill some zombies.
Hi, Leo.
Yeah.
Are you
we'll take-
being
we'll
meowy?
Take 8.
I promise I won't attack you this turn. Or next turn. Or the turn after.
Okay.
As long as zombies keep dying.
I don't know, man. Somebody else made me a promise the last game I played in.
Yeah, but unlike that person, I actually keep my promises.
We got a
We
cat
all know how
stream.
Cat stream.
Cat stream.
Well, I've
he
heard.
is
I wasn't watching, but I heard.
He is being finicky.
Okay.
I've had all
Having
3 cats in this
excessively-
room tonight. Rhett came in, but
Spot
he doesn't like being picked up, so.
The tiny, tiny spot that my cat is occupying on my leg is excessively warm.
Hey, wait a minute. I thought
I literally can't use it on anybody else's turn.
we weren't attacking me.
No, I said not me.
Yeah, but you're at 38. That's 9 higher than Vincent.
What?
And I've done a lot of bad to Vincent this game. A lot of bad to Vincent.
I'm gonna try to make that Kindred Dominance worse.
It's coming.
Keep watch. That is a real card.
It is a
It
real
is a
card.
real good card.
It is a Magic the Gathering card that has been printed.
Please tell me you're gonna cast Borrowing at 100,000 Arrows next.
It's in here too.
I'm so happy that card got a reprint because
Oh,
it's
that's
just
so good.
Borrowing 100,000 Arrows.
Dogs are better, though? Yeah, it depends.
I mean, you're wrong for one, but you're
Mm,
allowed to be wrong because that's
Nah.
your opinion.
Dogs are great. I always preferred dogs. But My current dog is a bit of a wild one.
Giant goober.
Yeah, we'll say that. Cats are pretty chill.
Ugh. You ever sit so long your butt gets sore?
All the time. Speaking of which, I need a new chair for streaming.
Put it on the Amazon wish list.
Yeah. By the way, we have an Amazon wish list. If anybody would like to purchase anything and send it to me for the stream purposes.
I'm gonna make sure that Kindred Dominance costs him as much as possible.
Have a good night, Addabees.
Ooh.
That Kindred Dominance is gonna cost him.
What? Why?
Because there are 2 Kaerveks in play now.
But why?
Oh god. Oh, no.
You're gonna get to cast it. I can't counter it because I'll lose 2 of my lands to do it. But I can't do that either.
But I'm gonna take a bunch of damage to do it, right?
You're gonna take 14 damage to something.
Thank you, Nilla, for adding that.
Making sure you get good use out of your stream deck.
Great.
I
I need to add that in here.
choose target Phyrexian.
10 man.
What?
You should choose target me. We're being helpful, right? Unless you just want to get domed for... Oh, you do just want to get domed.
Right?
Oh, you do just want to get domed. I hate to tell you, friend, but you're getting domed.
Yeah, Blue Sun for 7 is pretty,
That's real ambitious of you. I appreciate it, but that's real ambitious.
Hey, Click. I haven't seen you tonight. Glad you came out. My current Doge is currently imaginary and peeing on my zippers. Yay, imagination.
Wait. Did you take damage?
Yeah, I'm down to 22. I was at 32.
Yeah,
I took damage for it. Don't worry.
Okay.
Leo's now
Took
Called
lots
up.
of damage for it.
under my feet,
I mean...
as he does. Ooh.
If you're going to go big, you gotta... I don't know a good analogy for this. Point is...
Well,
you
if
gotta-
I could, I would have waited, but I can't because of Price of Glory. So
Yeah...
Price of Glory is really screwing my deck over pretty good.
Price of Glory is a card that is on the battlefield.
It is.
Price of Glory is one of my favorite Magic cards, along with Citadel of Pain.
And you know,
Back
I like it a lot too. I
Card
can't blame you for
is-
playing it, but
back when I first started playing Magic the Gathering, I learned how to play from some friends, and then I went to work at Cedar Point and played at the local game store that was there. Yeah, I miss a lot. But yeah, so I
hey Vincent, play spells. Let us kill zombies.
played at a local game store, and one of the people that I became friends with at that game store, Greg,
okay.
asked me one day, "Hey, do you want to travel to it wasn't Columbus, it was somewhere, and like, hey, do you want to go to this place and draft?" And I was like, "Yeah, sure." And we drafted Odyssey Block.
Brexton and Nilla,
Hi.
if I play this spell, will you leave my Alesha alone?
That's,
I mean, now just...
I don't know what this spell is, so I can't answer that.
yeah, that
question.
seems like a interesting question. So we went to this place.
Because this is just going to make it so Jeremy can't deal with it.
Great. We went to this place, did an Odyssey draft, and one of the people that we drafted with was like one of the top ranked people in Ohio at the time, or two brothers that were like the top ranked people in Ohio at the time. And I definitely first picked a Price of Glory over Qatar's Wrath in a team draft,
Are we a deal?
and that was real
Again, I
dumb.
can't make a deal without knowing what the card is.
Alright, well.
Show me what the card is, and then I'll decide.
No promises.
But, yeah. Can't say I'm gonna cast this card
and discard.
I mean,
Clicky. Did I mention it's National Beer Day? And I've been drinking since noon.
I mean, it's gonna die when he casts the thing anyway, so I don't know why you're wasting it on that.
What?
We could just double teamed his other zombie, but
I mean,
because
I'm
when
just
he
getting
board
rid of
clears, it's
your-
gonna die anyway, is what I'm saying.
he might not board clear.
I'm not
Well,
board clearing.
Well, I'm saying when Jeremy does, he might not, but there's not a whole lot of reason. for him not.
I'm still just getting rid of it, just on the off chance that he doesn't.
That's fine.
If you ever come to Roanoke, can we have a beer tour? If it's not during the invitational...
I'm gonna go ahead and hit this Zombo for 2.
Listen,
Up to 2. I'd rather him not have that one,
Yeah.
or force him to use it right now.
listen.
Those were interesting cards I just drew.
All right, Beanside, have a good one. I hope you enjoy the rest of your vacation.
Let's get rid of this forever now.
What is this targeting?
I am doing my job.
Rooftop Storm.
Rooftop Storm. Listen. Listen.
Possessed.
It's not like I've actually used that the last 2 times.
No, it's still like all of a sudden just being able to like play zombies still is still really scary.
Yeah, that's fair. No, I should have used that in response.
Yeah.
No, you should not have.
I should
I'm
have.
glad you didn't, but
I should have. Listen,
I mean, if you wanted to tap mana on not your turn in response,
that is the thing.
and lose that mana, that is up to you.
I think he should have.
What does my deck need, Deviant Fiend?
All right.
Is it a good pilot?
Thank you for clearing the board.
More
I didn't clear the
progress.
board. I have 3 2/2 Drake tokens.
Arcane adaptation for
And
my
a Talrand.
commander. That was actually part of the deck originally, yeah.
It can't do much since I can't cast spells at instant speed.
That is a good card,
You're not Wild Bold.
right? I mean, someone has to be the upbeat, plucky German that loves his cards.
Hey.
Tell me I'm wrong.
That's true.
Yeah.
Tell me I'm wrong.
Listen, Vincent. Listen. Just
I
because
can't get through either of the boards, and I need something.
just because I'm at the highest life total doesn't mean you have to attack me.
I feel like
I think
Alesha
it
just
does.
says has to attack people.
Alesha says she has to, so
I'm gonna
And he helped out so much, we decided not to kill her.
take a second to go to the restroom.
and and
Hey,
I'm
look,
just going to go there.
Hedge me.
It doesn't do anything right now. There's another body.
He doesn't control 2 or more mountains or 2 or more plains.
Yeah.
Stupid stink bugs in my room.
Alright. Just
If
wait
he did,
for
I would have
blocks.
been more likely to kill Alesha, because there's only 1 artifact on the board worth killing. If he had 2 or more mountains.
Alright. What am I getting attacked with? Everything?
Yeah.
So many things.
Yeah. Yep. Vincent is now at the highest life total.
That's unfortunate.
Because I let myself get domed for 10 for drawing a bunch of cards because I needed a new hand. And
If you needed the new hand, you needed a new hand. But...
Well, I mean, if you saw the 3 cards, I discarded 2 of the 3 cards I drew off of the side
the
of
blue
hand,
suns?
and the island were 2 of the cards that I drew off the keep watch.
Oh, okay.
You know,
So,
I just
yeah.
thought of something.
Uh-huh.
There was technically a way where I could have killed Nilla Sprite.
Ooh.
Wow.
But could you
Nilla.
not, though?
Nilla, what does that tell you need to do to him right now?
Right.
No, I'm not going to. I'm not going to kill you. That would be just rude. I'm not going to, though.
There's a way I can do it. I'm just not going to. Trust me. There's a Merciless Executioner.
Right.
That means I have to sacrifice something.
Merciless Executioner, and I don't care.
Oh, there's a Sidisi.
Sacrifice the Kaervek.
There's this fancy thing where I can just sacrifice the Sidisi to Sidisi.
No, don't do that. You want to sacrifice the Kaervek.
No.
That's how that works.
Is it?
It makes
Come on, man.
It makes you
I'll
feel.
let you have your turn.
Makes you feel better about
I
yourself.
still want Jeremy under the threat of double 7 damage to the dome if he casts that board wipe.
It's true.
All right. This time,
And you are at the highest life total. Oh, he put it in the graveyard, everybody.
Got there.
That means things and stuff.
Does it?
Stuff and things.
It does.
Exploit. Hey, let's
Don't forget to. Yeah, I did. Well, now I feel like a
I
dummy.
can't connect public Wi-Fi. You may need to update your.
Somebody's getting yelled at.
No, it's stupid Alexa. I can't connect to the public Wi-Fi.
Yeah.
Blah, 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 blah,
Luckily,
blah.
I don't have one of my echoes in here. Else, I'm sure that would come up a lot. She tends to randomly be like, "I didn't understand that." Well, I didn't
Right.
say anything to you, lady.
No, it's because they listen to everything.
It's true.
They literally listen to everything.
It's true.
What do I want to get? Do I want to tell people nope a lot?
Nope.
Is that what I want to do?
That's not what you want to do.
Do I want to...
Just gonna go ahead and click this button real quick here if I can find it.
Is it right click concede?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Sorry, anytime someone talks about a button, I automatically assume it's the
Oh, it's
concede.
right click concede. Hey, Ilian, thank you so much for the host. Hello, everybody who is just joining us.
Tutoring without knowing what he's going for. Come on,
We are
Noah.
playing some 3DH,
Merciless Executioner.
which is Commander with 3-ticket limit. And you can learn all about that through this command here. You can make a Commander deck with a $3 limit, including your Commander, but minus basic lands. It's been a lot of fun.
I'm gonna make Jeremy even more afraid to set off that board wipe.
Why do you keep doing this to me?
Why do you...
Because I really don't want you to board wipe.
It's less of a I'm going to kill you on turn 7 and more of a I'm going to kill you slowly and methodically over several turns.
Well, granted, I can only do it because I copied a Kaervek.
I'm going to crush you underneath my boot.
No one said anything about boots now. I guess I'm sacrificing the straight.
I need to tutor.
I need to play good cards.
Same. I have a plan. A plan for which I tutored wrong. I'm dumb.
No,
No,
It's okay.
that's not what we
you
want.
aren't dumb. Don't be so hard on yourself.
no board wipe.
still have a line. I'm going to follow the line.
Not a board wipe.
Aww.
Oh, just a flesh bag. Well, I don't like having to sacrifice more of my creatures.
Right.
I don't mind sacrificing my creatures.
Clicky says, "Is it wrong? I fully expect the two Kaerveks to kill each other soon."
No, they aren't going to kill each other because he's going to have to sacrifice his right now.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's one Kaervek gone.
Listen,
And
why do we have to target me?
Well, you're,
I got targeted also.
Alright, bye-bye, Drake.
Bye bye, Knight of the White Orchid. That hasn't done anything throughout this whole entire game.
Hey, it's hit Jeremy for damage. It has.
True.
Alright, well... I think I just take it.
You just take the 7 to the dome.
Yeah.
It's probably the right call.
We just take the 7 to the dome.
I took 10 to the dome just to get a new hand, so... Homunculus. I love it.
Wait.
It's homunculus. Ah, he's trolling Stephen Green when Stephen Green's not in here.
Wait.
You gotta just get the daggers in when you can.
Guys,
Mm-hmm.
guys, listen to me, okay? Do not deal Jeremy any more damage.
Oh no! No!
I'm not going to. Don't worry. I had no intention of it. I noticed he was going to 13 to do it.
Vincent, do not touch Jeremy.
Don't let him gain life. Don't do anything. This is so great.
No!
I noticed it when I was like, "You're gonna take 7 for it to the dome." I was like, "Yeah." I wanted to just wait to see if you noticed.
Oh no!
Is it Christmas?
Why? Well, game 2, I guess.
But hey, Jeremy,
What I do?
there is something I can do.
Oh, don't do that.
Don't do it.
Don't
is
Do it.
something
He
that
fell
I
right
can
into
do.
it with it in play. Don't do it.
I'll buy
Gotta
that.
cast this before Kaervek shows back up.
That's rough, man.
I
Have
could
I-
potentially keep you. I'm not sure how this effect will work.
Have I
but
mentioned it's?
maybe could potentially keep you alive, Jeremy.
Have I mentioned it's National Beer Day?
Press F for respects indeed.
Yeah, about that. That's good. All right. I fully admit it. Dying to triskaidekaphobia is not the worst thing ever. Yeah, I'm just gonna press F6 a whole bunch. That's all I know.
Nice you tap out,
Man, if I had a vampiric tutor, that would be the best.
right?
Uh.
Everything is great.
Everything is awful.
I don't know why Vincent did what he did, but I don't trust him.
Okay.
What are you doing?
Airfunk.
I'm gonna cast 2 spells.
Airfunk, you're not wrong. It's the waiting that's really the worst part of this.
Cast this one.
You're just sitting in paper, just staring at it.
Right?
Just wait.
It is an illegal 3rd target, so.
What are you casting?
Living Death and then Kindred Dominance.
Oh, living death.
He put his commander in the graveyard for a reason.
Wait.
That would be a bad idea. Don't do it. Because then that's going to mess with Jeremy's life total.
Oh, oops.
You can choose not to cast them.
I could, but then I'd be wasting a lot. I forgot that he had all those things that were going to trigger.
Ah, come on.
I'm sorry, I screwed it up.
Just don't cast them.
I could always screw it up. I screwed up Diluvian Primordial several times.
Do I actually have anything?
Well,
that
if you
changes my
cast
life?
Kindred Dominance right away, and
You can
then
choose
do
just to not cast them.
you can do the. I'm just trying to think of the line that you could, if you have it. So, Kindred Dominance is like if you.
There's not a line for it.
No, it doesn't really matter. Honestly.
That is actually the correct line. So cast a Living Death first. Then cast whatever your second thing is.
Well, I don't have a second thing. I don't know if this is the right line. It's
the right line, because now all the stuff, the only thing that gets blown up is Diluvian Primordial, and all the stuff comes back.
Well, I know, but it's not the right line is what I'm saying. I'm doing it wrong on purpose to kill Jeremy, and that's not the right line. But
Yeah.
because I'm also giving you a lot of stuff, and giving Nilla some stuff.
I mean, not really.
Well, I guess with all the Flesh Bag and Merciless Executioner triggers. Actually, it's still not going to work, because he's going to get stuff off that.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I should have just done it the right way.
I'm gonna get the Triskaidekaphobia kill.
I should have just done it the right way instead. But I am giving Nilla an exploit trigger, and
So close.
I was literally just doing it to mess with Vincent's whatever he was trying to do by putting Alesha in the graveyard, and now I've screwed that up trying to get too smart.
Now you handed Jeremy back his entire board and saved him from Triskaidekaphobia. And also give him Vincent back his board.
I don't think it saves me from Triskaidekaphobia, right?
It does because of all the sack triggers with Zulaport Cutthroat.
That's true.
Yep.
Alright, so we need to go grab a card from Sidisi. So I'm not dead to Triskaidekaphobia, which is unfortunate.
You can thank Phyrexian for that one.
Well, and then I tried to find a way out of it, and then I screwed up. I mean, just screwed everything up even worse by trying to find a way out of it. I could have not cast them. I know I could have, but
That literally done nothing for me. That actually literally did nothing. So
Yeah, that's whatever.
that actually helped my line out, if anything.
What you should have done is just, I don't know. All I know is I'm really sad that I'm not going to get the Triskaidekaphobia kill now.
I'm sorry. You might end up at 13.
Oh boy. That's what I wanted.
You might get the Triskaidekaphobia kill on yourself.
No, he's not.
If I kill myself with Triskaidekaphobia, I'm going to make a new title for you.
For me?
Yes.
He is not going to. You're not going to die to that. Wait.
No, he.
Thank you, Jamie Von Babby, for the
Oh no, yeah, he'll be
auto
at 12
host.
with the Zulaport Cutthroat.
Yeah, I should not have targeted him with the first. I still think he loses. Oh no, he doesn't. Yeah, I shouldn't have targeted him. The first trigger.
Okay.
That would have put
Yes,
him at 13, and he would have lost to his own Triskaidekaphobia. Yeah. Well, no, because the Merciless Executioner would have also done it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so he would have been at 12, even if I hadn't targeted him.
Yes. Bye-bye. And my Zooport Cutthroat. I get in a lot of Zooport Cutthroat triggers.
Can I make you gain 2? Is that a thing?
This actually gives me 1 more mana for my turn, which is awesome.
I know, Vincent. Like I said, I should have just played it through the way I was going to play it through when I realized it was going to save Jeremy from the triskaidekaphobia. If I had realized it was going to save him, I probably wouldn't have played it at all, but once I did...
Ooh.
I pretty much just killed myself and Nilla if you guys want to kill us, and then you guys can duke it out, or...
Hey, speak for yourself. I'm not dead here.
I guess not. You have a turn.
Well, I'm maybe not dead here. I mean, I can just wipe Jeremy's board. That's no big deal. But then I won't be able to play all my cool things I want to play.
Well... But if you want to live...
I'm about to the point of just like, tutoring Sidisi for lands.
Telling time, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Worst brainstorm.
It is what it is. This one goes in my hand. This one goes on the top. And this one goes on the bottom.
Plop, 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 plop.
Plop, plop, plop.
Right? I need to get a foil exploration that's not like $90.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's a lot of cards I need to get in foil that are stupid expensive.
Right.
That foil Animar shot up like crazy, and I'm very sad I didn't pre-order it. Because it was pre-ordering at 30, and now it's like 70 or higher.
Rick, he's getting a card to put on top of his library on his own turn. I wonder why he's doing it on his own turn. Oh, wait. Price of Glory makes people do strange things.
Right?
Like telling time on their own turn.
It's almost like I planted the boy.
I do love Price of Glory, though. I still do love it.
It's such a... I love it. I have it in paper.
Do I go for that? I was actually thinking of doing something else, but that kind of completely changed my plan, so...
This is a really close copy of my Mogus EDH deck, where it's just literally all of the painful enchantments. God, I love the deck so much. It won me so many games of being just a terrible person.
Platybiscus says, this game has been a series of ups and downs. You're not wrong.
Yeah. And misplays. Ups and downs and misplays.
Fibble-fip. Plop, plop, fizz,
Granted,
fizz.
I misplayed the last time trying to play it where someone would actually die to triskaidekaphobia.
Oh, what a relief it is.
You know what, Vincent? You should find some way to hit me for just enough that I die to triskaidekaphobia for Nilla.
I mean, if you can hit him for...
I am going to be killing a couple people here.
What?
With
I'm not going to let you kill
Jeremy's
anybody.
board.
What?
I'm not going to let you kill anybody. I'll sacrifice lands to prevent you from killing people.
No, what you should do...
I'm clearing Jeremy's board.
They're here, but I need those creatures.
I'm killing Jeremy's board.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's fine. I'm not going to stop that, but...
What you should do is
killing
swing
people.
exactly 6 damage at Phyrexian.
This is what I'm saying.
I'm forcing Jeremy to clear his board.
Uh-huh.
And deal some damage to you.
Yeah, oh wait. He just made it so one thing
hi,
is
Steven.
going to... Nope. His crawler is going to die now.
think he just wants his carrion feeder alive.
No, his carrying feeder is going to die.
Yeah.
The only thing that's going to live is the diagraph captain.
Oh, I thought it was CMC. I just looked at it wrong. It's whatever. I don't care that much.
But you did keep one creature around.
Hey, Skeletor. That's Stephen Green.
It is Stephen Green. Stephen, you missed us Kindred Dominancing for Homunculus.
Yeah.
Yes, he did.
Kindred Dominance, naming Homunculus.
Did indeed.
What just happened? How did my commander just die?
Power 3 or greater, right?
Power 3 or greater.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, read your cards better, Vincent. That's another reason I wasn't about to counter it.
Oh, that's another swear.
Rip.
All the punts this game. This has been a game full of punts. Punts upon punts upon punts.
You know what? I've been drinking all day.
I have no excuses.
That's my excuse.
I have nothing but excuses.
It is National Beer Day.
I went to my nephew's 10-year-old birthday party. What is he trying to reanimate?
My commander.
You want to get your own commander back?
Yeah.
And it can attack? Okay, I'll allow it.
Yeah, just need those likes. Stephen Green is in chat currently.
I'm just making sure I don't have to interfere with things that are gonna kill everything.
If we can get
Don't
those
worry,
likes.
I can't use the boots.
If we can get
Okay,
those
you
likes,
can't equip them this turn. Yeah.
we can get that chest dash going.
Alright. So I can't kill people this turn.
No.
But I made sure that Jeremy can't kill people this turn.
What?
That's true. No one can kill anyone this turn.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Nilla can do other things. He doesn't have to board wipe, which will make Nilla happy.
Just
I
spent
don't know
$40
what
on
to do.
elves. Sure. Look at this nonsense.
Right?
Nilla has so many cards in hand because he hasn't played lands.
Triskaidekaphobia.
It might still kill somebody at this rate.
Right?
Probably.
It might get somebody down to 0 life.
It's
Well, you got
National Beer Day, Clicky, which is, I believe, just the U.S., but I don't know.
well, you gotta be careful, Nilla.
Oh, he had everyone gain a life.
Mm-hmm.
There we go. That would be funny if he killed himself and Jeremy. At the same time.
That'd be
That
great.
was actually my goal.
Nilla
Actually, was-
gifted a tier 1 sub to Skeletor. 2 gift
Oh,
subs to the channel. Thank
that
you so
was-
much. Woohoo!
Look at that. Giving Stephen Green free things.
Giving Stephen
Right.
Green all those subs. Now he can use my smile emote.
Whoa. Hold on.
Why?
That does more damage to me than other
Heartless.
people.
That is
It's fine.
heartless indeed.
It's fine.
Okay, I'm gonna sacrifice a land.
Why? Why? Why?
Don't want that.
It's fine. Stop.
Don't want it. That land can go away.
That's fair, Clicky.
Okay.
I'm probably
What
gonna
else
go
is
get
that?
some more of this triple in a minute.
Spoil my
before the
amazing,
next
amazing
game.
Plan.
We also got Sleepy Cat underneath my foot.
We'll give up a land to not have Heartless in play.
Scribbles, get out.
Bye-bye,
Come on,
land.
that was great.
Okay, it's gone.
I was gonna mean.
Loxodon Warhammer.
What is with this Warhammer? You don't need that.
I was gonna give it to my Heartless Hidetsugu. And just dome everyone and, you know.
Uh-huh.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
That doesn't sound good at all. I'm
No.
glad that didn't happen. I'm glad I was willing and able to sacrifice a land to prevent that from
Who
happening.
made Scribbles command insert pun here? Because that's fantastic.
You're welcome.
Nilla Sprite. He does a great job modding.
I am.
That's why he was voted the best mod.
Best mod,
Right.
Nilla Sprite.
Here we go. All these zombie things about to happen.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, there are 2 zombie things. Well, there's that.
There's that one.
It was me.
It was Nilla Sprite the whole time.
Best mod.
Best mod, Nilla Sprite.
Top tier keks.
Army? Oh, man. Oh, I'm sad.
Hey, I gift people all the time. I'm a good person.
That is true.
Yeah, you do gift a lot of subs.
I'm propagating because, you know, it's my job. So you shouldn't hit me for any damage, right, Jeremy?
What? Why not?
Because I'm doing a good job.
'Cause you're a good mod.
Something like that.
Oh, alright. Let's say whatever.
Just taking this bribe and just shoving it in your face.
Just take, like, 8, everyone.
Oh, that's a Gary.
Just take 8, alright? Just...
Is it 8? Or just 4?
1, 2,
It's
3, 4.
What? No.
Jeremy's
That's 4.
gaining a lot of life. How much life is he gaining? 8,
That's a lot of life.
22?
How's he getting 22?
Or 24? Because
How?
he's gaining... Oh, no. It's 4, never mind. I was
Yeah,
thinking 8.
he's getting 12.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Still a lot.
Yeah, 12. That puts him up to 23 out of Trixidecaphobia range.
For now.
If you can get one more power on your board, Vincent, you can kill him. You can set him to Trixidecaphobia range. As long as he doesn't block.
As long as I don't block is correct.
Just don't block and
Just
you're fine.
don't block. This is kind of a slow game, Shadow.
It's only been 2 hours.
Shadow's probably
Oh,
waiting
Jeremy,
for game 2, though.
Do it. No, Jeremy. You're supposed to hit me for 2.
Yeah, so that you could go to 13 and then somehow make your life not 13 anymore?
No. I'm playing blue. What am I going to do?
I don't know.
Well, you can Psionic Blast somebody.
Yeah, I was gonna do that, but I didn't want to.
What is it, Psychic Blast?
Yeah, Psychic
Burn,
Blast.
burn for 4 and take 2?
The problem is Vincent's got Zulpart Cutthroat on the board. And I
Right.
feel like that's going to affect the board before we get to Triskaidekaphobia's trigger.
So you're saying you'd rather him not have it on the board?
Listen,
That's what I'm hearing you say.
I'm trapped. Send help.
this is garbage, alright? That's what
all
I'm
I heard
saying.
you say is you didn't want it on the board.
Yeah, it's garbage. That's what I'm saying. How many islands do you own? Oh, more than we have? Okay. Oh,
I
man.
drew that, but I wouldn't have countered the stupid Heartless at Zagu. That was my card for turn. So I wouldn't have lost the land
Scourge
for it. Oh, well.
of the fleets, everyone. We'll
There
be
he
here all
is.
week.
And there's an Arcanomancer.
Let's just, let's all remember. This is a thing that's happening next week. Right here.
What do I want?
Peeps and tabs.
That's...
What do I even want?
Yes, you can
I
carry
don't want
for
any
4.
of this. Why? No, I want that one. That's what I want. There we go. Found it. There it is.
Did you find the line?
Yeah, I found it. There it is.
If I could dig through time.
And all this.
It took me a while to dig through my graveyard to find it.
All that. All that is happening. Next
And
week.
he's digging it through time.
I agree, Deviant Fiend. I can't wait to see Jeremy suffer either.
It's the worst sort of suffering.
For cause, of course.
For cause.
I'm at 7. Everything hurts.
Is Tab a Virginia thing? It is not.
I wish we could contain it to only Virginia.
It is a Coca-Cola brand product. You can probably find it in your local area. You just probably have to go to several stores like I did.
Dig through
I had to go to 3 grocery stores before I finally got one. But no, Tab was Peeps and Tab was an event that my friends and I shared in
options currently.
Michigan.
Must get really bored in Michigan.
Huh?
At least most of them are going to the bottom of my library.
I said you must get really bored in Michigan.
Yeah.
Hi.
Forgot that there was this promo Steve. Oh, there's a lot of promo Steves.
It's unpleasant, let me tell you. Tab and Peeps. All of it unpleasant. Am I drinking all 12? No, Steven, I am not drinking all 12.
If we get him to $400, he might.
No. $400 is...
What was it? Nope. We didn't find some for $400, I thought.
No, I figured it out. I have to go look for it. $500 is I will blend Peeps and Tab together and make a Peeps and Tab smoothie.
Ooh. That just made me shudder.
Yeah, right? Here, let me actually tell everyone what the individual donations and the thresholds are, so that we have it, because I don't think I've told anybody except my mods. So, if you donate $5, I will do a shot of Tab. That's 1 ounce out of the 12 that I have per can. If you donate $10, I will eat the cream from an Oreo Peep. Not the cookie. I'm not getting the chocolate out of this. Just the cream. $25, I will eat a Peep of the donor's choice. $50 is kind of... I'm half and half between either trying to figure out how to eat a Tab-soaked Peep, which I don't know how I'm going to do that,
Tab?
or chug a half a can of Tab, which... Ugh. The thresholds. Here's what we've got. Thresholds. When we hit $100, I will eat a Peep with mustard on it. $200, I will eat a Peep with sriracha on it. $300, I will be making a pizza with Peeps on top of it and eat a slice of that. $400,
4, 5.
I will eat a deep fried Peep. And $500, I will eat a Peep and Tab smoothie. Eat/drink a Peep and Tab smoothie. It's going to be a chunky smoothie, let's just admit it. It's going to be... It's going to be like you didn't blend up the banana enough.
So what you're saying is we need to see this. We need to send all of our tabs to SCG mail.
Oh, God. Peeps on before or after baking the pizza? Obviously before baking.
Yeah, you want to cook those Peeps.
You gotta cook the Peeps. Yeah, the unholy combination of maple syrup Peep with Tab sauce. Yes, there is a pancakes and syrup Peep here.
Jeez. I'm worried about that because those things expand really hard in heat.
In microwave heat, yes.
I don't know if they will in oven heat. You may have to clean your oven afterwards.
Scribble says it will all go down smoothly. Deviant Fiend says this is going to be a dumpster fire.
Which,
Mr. Three Machine says it's not delivery.
God.
It's pizza DiGiorno.
That sounds like something Pizza Hut would do.
Oh my God.
Or CC's.
CC's is the best worst place.
The destroy target enchantment.
Do I have a rehab figured out afterwards?
Decaphobia.
I'm actually very scared of it.
Is it 13?
It's not so much a rehab as it is me laying on the ground going, oh god, why?
If he didn't do that, I would have killed him.
Oh. Well, that's even more sad now.
Right? Oh, well.
I had to do that line. I was trying to get one more thing in, but
Why are you
no.
attacking me with 2 when you could attack Phyrexian for 2 and put him at 13 and keep the
Because-
Triskaidekaphobia around?
Right?
And
I
destroy
would have killed him on his upkeep. Or on my upkeep.
yeah. Having the hospital on speed dial in advance. I know that I'm going to be eating a lot of vegetables in between Peeps and Tab nonsense. I gotta go get some celery and some peanut butter.
Can you not block the creature that comes into play with Alesha, though? They have a 6/6.
Yeah, you can.
Tapped and attacking.
I just would have blocked it, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, pretty much scribbles.
Yeah.
With my 6/6. That scourges fleets.
Platypus is probably the pain of eating Peeps, honestly. Please eat a steak
Yeah, that
for
thing
protein.
is coming back, by the way, so...
That's fine, it can come back.
I'd be okay with that. Eating a steak for the protein. No, everything I've read says if you've got like too much of a sugar rush going, you should have like vegetables and peanut butter, because the protein in the peanut butter and the vitamins in the vegetables will help. So like celery and peanut butter will be a good counteracting to the sugar. Also, Tab doesn't actually have sugar. I'm not sure if you're aware of this. Tab, the first
We're on
diet soda from Coke, basically.
13.
Hit the Heartless.
Where's my ingredients here? Carbonated water, caramel color, natural flavors, phosphoric acid, calcium saccharin. That's the sweetener. That's one of the sweeteners. It also has aspartame. It's not real sugar.
Sounds terrible.
It's fake sugar. It's the fakest of sugar. And it's going to be bad.
Yeah, that's a shrug. The good news is he can't do anything with that this turn, so...
Good. Quote unquote.
I'm not concerned about it.
Are you going to bounce it? If you Cyclonic Rift, I might just concede.
I've been searching for a Cyclonic Rift to deal with that Price of Glory all game. I'll tell you that Dig Through Time did not show me a Cyclonic Rift. I can't say I don't draw it for turn, but it did show me a Cyclonic Rift. So literally one of the 2 answers I have in my deck for that and Imprisoned in the Moon.
Hey, Nilla.
That's all I got.
Nilla.
I see.
Yeah, Prof said memes.
Oh man, I can't eggplant emoji in Twitch chat.
Other one, a Whip of Erebos.
Yeah.
Well.
Okay, can I do this? Can I go 2, 3, 4, 5? I have 6 total, so I could probably do... at least this.
Hmm.
I have a banana.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I'm not losing land again.
No. You're at the highest
No, it
life
only
total,
stops
though.
it for turn, but
Oh. I also have the banana.
Oh man.
But I need that card. I have things that I was doing.
Oh.
there goes another island.
Profit's been pretty good. It's been back and forth this whole game, and it's been ridiculous.
Gotta choose my counters very carefully.
Sacrifice all those lands. That's all I know.
Well, eventually.
F6.
Your turn, and then on Vincent's upkeep, you just sack all your lands. Just Armageddon yourself.
Shadow says, I didn't spend the insanely long time this game is taking to build a deck for game 2 because I was bored.
Oh. That's mean. With that boring? Hi.
Well, we've been just grinding the whole entire time.
It's time to dig.
6.
I like to think I've been fun and entertaining.
At the bottom.
I've made 2 misplays. One was very unfortunate.
I've made several.
Brexit has made 1 misplay.
Well,
To be fair,
Yeah.
that's probably the biggest misplay.
bigger than blowing up your own land.
Listen. We don't need to be doing this. This Pongify nonsense. This is not a thing we need to be doing.
Oh.
F6 should just be, I give up.
Why would you manifest my heartless Hidetsugu? You smelly person.
Can't have things. It's not allowed.
Wow, Nilla. Tell me how you really feel.
I bet that he just smells like an average human being.
I don't.
Okay.
You know
else
what?
we got? Brexit.
You know what? I bet
There's
you.
another card I'd love to cast at instant speed, but can't. That's what I've got.
Where's my Kaervek? That's a lot of mana.
Oh.
What is it?
Oh, I would have loved to done for 9.
Pull. Pull is good.
Wow.
Discard that. And play that.
Steven says never concede, Jeremy.
Life advice from the man that wanted to scoop because of homunculi. Bless.
Never give up. Never surrender.
Oh, was that about getting your daggers in?
Listen,
Okay.
just because I noted homunculi. Prof, thank you so much for the 5 bits. Made me feel a bit better. Yes, hopefully I will.
So bad. My only interactions with Steven have been throwing money at him and just shooting just so many shots.
What are you thinking about?
Don't do it. No, I knew it.
Yeah.
You're gonna kill my rogue's passage.
Good. Die, Rogue's Passage. Die. Die, you 2/2 Rogue's Passage. You're probably unblockable somehow.
Right?
Alright.
Clicky says, my mommy says not to follow people who say they are fun and entertaining, as they might be Nilla, and Nilla will make your chat super clean manually.
I don't know what that means, but I'm assuming it's a compliment.
Alright, there we go.
Caboose Moose says, I've been grinding MTG Arena and listening to the funny Sadness Fest. You're not wrong.
That is probably the best description of what's happening here.
Sadness Fest?
Sadness.
I am not sad.
I'm
also not happy, but I'm not sad either.
Funny Sadness Fest.
Having to play around Price of Glory this whole game with a deck that's comprised with 38 instants is not fun. My deck has 38 instants. Again, I want to say that.
I've done my job.
Price of Glory has done its job.
Oh, it has. I've played
That's
a
why
lot
I've
of
been
cards.
leaving it. That's why I've been leaving it, because it has affected me 0.
Because it's keeping Phyrexian on his toes.
Yep.
I mean, it's just forcing me to main phase cards I would usually be playing at the end phase.
Right?
He's not on his toes, he's in the seat.
And having to be
Set
very
him
choosy
down.
with the things I want to counter and when I want to counter them.
I thought blue players were always juicy.
That's true.
I'm having to be super, super choosy. Like,
This is fine. This is what I wanted.
Hey, you know what command is not relevant right now?
the Phyrexian command.
The Phyrexian command.
It's turn 14.
Not relevant at all.
I told you I couldn't win. I could not win on turn 6 or 7 with this deck.
It's true. You're doing very well at not winning on turn 6 or 7.
I'm trying, Jeremy. I'm trying to reform my ways here.
So 1, 2.
I can't guarantee I won't
Three.
relapse, but I'm trying hard.
You know,
Sunforger.
just so that
Ooh, that's a
chat
good card.
knows,
I'm just dead here.
the stream boss is at
Yeah, he wants to kill you.
3,949. And
I'm not sure if
Crab
I want to
Goddess.
kill you.
Crab Goddess isn't here to claim that that stream boss again, in case anybody wants to try and take that away from him. Ricker, how was Time Stories? Time Stories was a lot of fun. I enjoyed it quite a bit. So it was the
That
first
doesn't
time.
mean you want to kill me.
It was the first time I got a Nilla slash ban Nilla. All right. It was the first time I actually got a chance to play it, and I've had it for over a year now. I want to say, I can't remember. But yeah, it's been a while, and it was a lot of fun. We just have the base one, but it was myself, Parnell, and 2 of our other friends, Shoebox and Kirby. And it was a lot of fun. We lost the first 2,
I
obviously,
am not going to be grabbing that.
because I'm pretty sure that the game is designed for you to never win the first round, the first run. But we played through the second run. We got to the third run because we lost the second one. And we're pretty sure we know what needs to happen, but we're going to wait until our next board game day and try the third one, I think. And then
Am I just dead?
play another game.
Oh, yay.
But yeah, it was a lot of
Well,
fun. I'm definitely
You are.
interested in picking up some of the expansions.
He's hitting you for
I knew
7.
I could have killed you, Nilla, but
I know, I'm just too much fun.
Block him with my ape. What are you getting rid of my ape for? I gave you that
I
ape.
wonder why.
Because Pongify, I mainly did that because Pongify is 11 cents now on Goat, if no one knew. So it's actually playable when it, as opposed to when it was 40 cents.
Yeah.
That's the only reason I did it, Jeremy. It's just an informative message.
Prof is donating 5 more bits to the Ban Nilla Fun eggplant emoji.
all right.
Why are we trying to ban Nilla?
Ban Nilla Sprite. Is that falling off? Uh-oh.
Yeah, he's searching.
We're getting personal up in chat here.
All right.
See what he's revealing here. What instant card is he revealing that he needs to play during his main phase so he doesn't sack 2 lands or more?
I can just imagine Prof giggling at his computer right now.
Utter end.
Hearts she knows already.
Wow, I'm hurt. Not even Lauren has my back.
Okay.
Yeah.
I did get a lot of use out of that, but
Yeah.
Hey man, don't you make fun of my Twitter handle.
I felt like you had to get back to our level.
Fibblethip says, Nilla, can I get it my command?
Ooh. Ooh.
What would Fibblethip's command be? From Hell's Heart, etc., etc. As long as it actually says etc., etc.
All right.
What?
Hi.
that I could have countered
What is this nonsense?
if you hadn't blown up. the extra planar lens.
What is this
I need
nonsense?
one more land, and I could.
No, you don't, because you're taking everybody else's lands away, so you don't
I'm
need
not
it.
taking
Well, no,
anybody's
just
lands
mine.
away.
Just mine. And I would have sacrificed another line to counter that if Vincent had left me with the ability to do it.
I can answer it.
I mean, you can give him 5 life to exile it.
I still have answers.
Is your answer to kill a Kakusho?
I have an
No.
answer to kill Kakusho.
It has to be Swords to Plowshares.
10
But it has
total?
to be.
Oof, that's too much.
Because otherwise it's not an answer.
Yep.
Hey, Phyrexian, you want to swing at me with that 6/6?
Sure, if I draw something called Psychonic Rift, I'll be more than happy to swing at you with my 6/6.
That's just hurtful, is what that is.
Well,
Uh-oh.
there's a bunch of damage.
Well, I think it's 4 again. But he
Yeah.
gains a lot of life.
It's 4. Hey, Phyrexian, you want to swing at me with your Scourge now?
Oh, I mean...
I think we should just leave my Kakusho alone because Jeremy's at 30, and we're all in the teens and lower.
What?
And he can just sack every turn to, you know, do the thing.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
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 I don't know what do I want. Probably this.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Well, Nilla's dead. Bye-bye, Nilla.
Sacrifice a creature, eh?
Uh-oh.
1, 2,
Hey.
3, 4, 5.
I'm free.
This counts as... What does it count as right now? 5, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Let's sacrifice this to DC again.
I'm free.
Punt.
Why?
Now it's only 3.
It still kills Nilla.
No,
Yeah.
it maintains the number on the stack, I think, once it's on the stack.
Yeah, well, no, it says 3
I think
now.
so, because
Or
it's
no.
when it enters the battlefield.
Yeah.
So it shouldn't... It should judge it based on when it entered the battlefield. So I'm pretty sure he goes to 40 and we're both at 5.
It's
And I
just...
die.
I don't think so.
No, I'm pretty sure, yeah. Because it's entered the battlefield. Oh, no, it
Well,
didn't.
I was right.
Oh, no. Good job, Vincent.
What's it do?
Because the thing
I don't know
is
why
on.
I don't know why it doesn't.
It only says X and X on the trigger. So
Hmm.
because it left the battlefield before the trigger resolved, it's less than. It's not 5 anymore. It's 3.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey,
That is...
DM is here.
I mean, he's still at 39 when we're both at 7, so...
Yeah.
And he just got to tutor for a card.
Meow.
Yeah.
That's what I heard.
Alliance.
You say after you blew up my extra planar lens? Maybe I just want to kill you and come in second.
True. But we're both at 7.
This is true.
That's a frantic search. You're searching frantically.
Oh, I am. I am so searching frantically. That
Hey,
that could help.
At instant speed.
Well,
I'm
I wanted to search frantically now.
Do it.
Most of the time, I actually main phase my frantic searches.
Because I need to know if I had options or if I had no options.
All right.
Okay, Vincent. Let's ally for now, as long as you don't backstab me and just kill me.
Yeah, I'm planning on it.
I'm going to run away with my true love, Prof. Blossom.
Actually, I have an answer to the Gary.
Have fun with
Wait,
that.
no. No, wait, no, I don't.
It'll just sack it to carrion feeder, yeah.
What? It's definitely not what I was planning on doing.
Yeah. That's actually a fail-safe, right?
But I can help with that,
Uh-oh.
perhaps. I gotta pick one discarding first, though. Let's get rid of this,
Goodbye, Nilla.
and let's get rid of...
Do you have there is actually a blue card that you could cast with split second that could bounce the carrion feeder, and then I could potentially answer the Gary.
I'm just gonna kill the carrion feeder.
That answers the carrion feeder also.
Yeah.
That is a thing.
I might give him a frog lizard for it, though.
I don't care, as long as the carrion feeder's gone.
Okay.
Currently.
I have a real hard time choosing which other card to discard.
All of them.
Probably the right answer. Let's get rid of...
My wife just messaged me. Our cat Rhett was just outside of our bedroom door, just yelling, demanding to be let inside, and then demanded pets. And she said, "Where was he when I was in our office earlier? Alone."
We're getting rid of that one. I'll
Yeah.
do my head sack.
Yeah.
Now I have a frog lizard.
Yeah, you do.
Guard!
Rawr. Take 6.
Block with your frog lizard.
Take
Take
6.
the 6.
Take 6.
Either way.
There's actually one card that I could possibly draw right now that could maybe kill Jeremy.
Okay.
Wow, that's nice. What if I don't want you to kill Jeremy, though?
Ooh, the plot is thickened.
I don't know.
No, that is.
I mean, it's either kill... If it's between killing him or killing me, by all means, but... Maybe
That
I want Jeremy's
doesn't-
agony to be prolonged. In this game of games.
This game of, oh my god, why are we still playing?
Yeah.
That
We started this
doesn't do
game.
it.
We started a little late, but it's been 2 hours now.
It has.
Cause
See, this is what happens when I try not to kill people on turn 6 or 7, Jeremy. The game's always good for 2 or 3 hours.
Is that what it is?
It's either I kill people on turn 6 or 7, or the games go for 2 or 3 hours. Literally, every time I've played with you, it's been one of those 2 options.
so I think the first thing we do is this.
Oh, hi, Leo.
Even that game with Shadow, where Shadow stopped me from killing you on turn 6 or 7, then the game went on for like 2 hours.
It's true. What is this nonsense? You don't need to be
That's a Sunforger.
attaching Sunforger to anything anymore.
Yeah. Is there anything that I could?
You get that Night of the White Orchid still in there, it looks like.
Yeah,
It's amazing how few creatures are in your graveyard, considering.
I have
Good
not
command.
drawn any of my draw engine. That's the problem.
Fair enough. I've drawn a few of my draw engines, but I also have a lot of them.
I can do a lot of damage,
A lot of damage.
Well,
but it's irrelevant.
Why
Probably
is it?
because I can do
Bloody Buscus.
this.
Yeah, it's getting close.
Yeah, do this.
Uh-oh. Destroy target permanent. I don't like that. Hey, don't scratch them.
Destroy the frog lizard. Hit him for a bunch.
Listen, you
That's
don't need
funny.
to destroy the frog lizard.
Oh wait, I just took a damage from that.
Hey,
You're
crab
trying to
goddess.
kill me one damage at a time.
Incidental.
Zulaport.
Incidental damage.
Yeah, I know, but
apologize.
I can't gain life in this deck. I really don't.
Ugh, this is a lot.
There is one way. That's if someone plays something with a lifelink and I can write a replication.
I'm pretty sure I'm just dead then.
No, you're not.
Oh, it's just first strike, not double strike. Never mind.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thought I was real close.
You are.
Yeah, if I
16.
gotten, there is a creature in my deck that gives my stuff double strikes. So
Oh, okay. But
the
that's...
Soul Bond Paladin. Right? The
I
Soul
have that,
Blade or...
but I have a creature that gives all my creatures double strike.
Hmm.
Oh, okay. What's that one?
You are still the stream boss currently. Crab
It's
goddess.
the red-white. It's a red-white creature. I'd have to look here.
I definitely didn't try and convince other people to take that away from you at all, Crab Goddess. Stop scratching the desk. No blocks. I'm going to politely let that come through.
Yeah, we're pretty much dead though,
How are we dead?
because he's probably got a reanimation spell.
And? I'm playing a mono blue deck with 8 mana
Do
open.
you see how much blue Phyrexian has open?
And now I don't lose my lands for countering things.
That is true.
Yep.
I will tell you, there are 3 counter spells in my hand.
Counter it.
No, you can have your Factor of Fiction, sir.
Dare you.
Choose me, though. Choose me. That's all I ask.
Pshaw. Not letting the guy with 8 open mana choose my fate for me.
It's 5 mana and it's called. Oh wait, no. I thought I gave double strike. Never
Hey,
mind.
stop that.
Oh, so it doesn't.
Leo's
No.
Leo's trying to
Oh,
get
it's
into
fine.
the tab now.
Still have the Soul Blade Paladin or whatever it's called. I'm sure. Vincent, he's waiting on you.
Okay, my bad.
That's fine.
I was just looking at stuff
Stuff and
and
things.
things.
That's a lot of stuff.
Well, that's really great.
It is.
I'm pretty sure you just do the 4 lands and Liliana's Mastery, and he still takes Liliana's Mastery.
You don't know my life. Hmm.
But I don't know. Crypt is pretty good.
Crypt is
Gives him lots
pretty-
of mana.
Crypt is pretty interesting.
Gives him a lot of mana. If it didn't enter the battlefield tapped, and you couldn't kill him next turn.
Yeah. Stop this.
I did not think I was going to go on the commander damage plan.
I don't know
Well,
how
you're
I,
on that. You have him next turn with commander
don't
damage.
know
So
how
you're on that plan.
it
real
said-
well.
It gave me the option of choose pile 1. I guess I didn't see the other thing on the bottom.
Well,
Ugh.
Here comes that crypt. Now he tries to do things.
I'm pretty sure I'm just dead.
As long as Vincent holds up to his end of the bargain.
Yeah, not so much with that, right? 5 cards in hand on the mono blue deck.
Let's let you draw cards and me draw cards, though.
Okay.
At the beginning of next turn, so keep.
Oh, okay, that's fine. Alright, I think I'm just dead. Hey, Leo, stop trying to eat peeps. Nobody likes those.
Kind of figured that's what you went for with Sidisi, which is why I just sat here with a lot of mana.
Oh, yeah. 100%. What else am I supposed to do? Cast my commander again, and then be sad?
You get 2 cards here, though.
Totally worth it.
Are they both lands?
No. Crab got us.
Oh.
What is going on in the chat here?
I've already cast him twice? No ways. I don't want him now.
Yeah, you cast like super early, and then like just shortly after that, after it died.
Oh man.
You're all about that, Talrand. All about that, Talrand. About that, Talrand.
You know what?
No,
I just don't want to do anything at all. I just don't want to do anything.
I think you do.
Nope. I'm gonna see if Vincent holds up to his end of the bargain and kills you.
Oh, definitely happening. Why are you attacking my hoodie? Huh, Leo? Leo face? Leo butts?
While holding back my 6/6 blocker.
You two can fight it out. I'm gonna go to game 2.
What?
Well, Vincent's just gonna kill me, right?
Yeah, I'm going to kill you.
Yeah,
But if you concede right now...
I'm not gonna
then he
concede
doesn't
right now.
have to kill you. Oh, okay.
Hold on. But I need to
just
I'm
cast.
gonna make Vincent kill me.
Oh, good. Siege Gang Commander.
That's a card that's being reprinted.
Sir.
I still have the plan. I'm still going to kill him.
Uh-huh.
And kill me right after?
I can't.
Just shy, yeah. You know what? You know what? I do like Siege Gang Commander. I like it so much, I think I'm going to take it from you.
That's a thing.
I can't use its ability, but I'm not giving you a way to kill me on board.
Just, you know, play like Chromatic Lantern in your mono blue deck for no reason.
Alright.
Now kill Jeremy.
Or don't.
Yeah, I
You
have to.
could
do it
attack
this way,
Phyrexian. That is a thing you
could.
could do.
then.
I would just
I'm going
chump
to
block with the goblins you just gave me.
Yeah, that's going there.
Sad face.
There it is.
Yeah, if you would have done any other counter besides that, I was planning on just reanimating it with Alesha.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I kind of figured. I've been holding that desertion for like most of the game because I was never going to give up 3 lands to cast it.
Sure.
There was never a creature that was just like, oh yeah, 3 lands for that creature? That sounds great.
That's fine. No big
That's neither white or
deal.
good. Attacking me? Or
Nah,
has it not declared yet?
it is declared.
Oh, okay. You're just
Yeah, it has
overkilling him?
attacking me.
Yeah,
Alright.
there's no point. You got a 6/6 blocker.
Well, Jeremy, if you want to stick around for 2 seconds, this will take all of 2 seconds.
2 seconds.
Yeah.
Oh man. That's
Pretty
2 more
sure.
seconds I could be playing game 2.
That's up to you. Unless he has some super response right here.
And I am dead.
Goodbye.
Super dead. Let's go to your turn and see what happens. Can you kill Vincent right now?
He's got a Sun Forger, so let's see what happens here.
Because I definitely have to go use the restroom again. And get into game 2, and it's already 11:30.
Well, with Sun Forger, I guess he could get rid of Scourge.
Terminate.
Yeah. Alright. Yeah, this will be a little bit then.
Alright, I'm going to concede then.
Alright.
Okay, have fun, you two. I'm going to bump you over to General for now.
That's fine.
Yeah, Magic 1 and 2 are being used right now, so. Alright, I'm going to be on a quick break. We got game 2 coming up. What do we have in game 2?